space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hey, Captain Kirk here, and Mr. Poe, and today we're going to talk about hyphens. Hyphens are tricky. Basic description of hyphens are two nouns or two words coming together to form a new word. But before we get into that, you'll probably only use hyphens at the moment when you're trying to write a sentence, either handwriting or on word processing on the screen, and you get to the end and your word that you want to type can't fit. So you use a hyphen to break it up onto the next page. Example, if you're typing, we've got a fresh breakthrough in the making, people, Captain Kirk told them. Yeah, that's basically where you use hyphen most, to fit in a word on a page that wouldn't fit normally without it losing its meaning. Now, as I said, hyphens are used to combine two words to make a new one, but you're still able to pronounce them. Example, two-dimensional. Rather than having it as a compound word without the hyphen, two-dimensional. It'd be hard to pronounce two-dimensional. So you got the hyphen, two-dimensional. And as a non-compound word, it would be two separate words, two-dimensional. So that's what hyphen does. It joins two words to make a new word with new meaning. Another example in a sentence: a star is a luminous spheroid held together by self-gravity. Without the hyphen, it would be self-gravity. If it was a compound word. If it was separate, it would be a self-gravity. Self-gravity has no meaning in the sentence, but self-gravity with a hyphen creates a new word. Other examples of using hyphens to create a new word: ship-to-ship communication, up-to-date, X-ray, stick in the mud, all-star. Also, mother-in-law. Rather than a non-compound word where the letters are individual, mother-in-law, it's mother-in-law, one word. Basically, using a hyphen is you can say the words continuous as in one word that give meaning, rather than individually mother-in-law. Or if you're writing it, rather than having it as a compound word, mother-in-law, as in no spaces, mother-in-law, it's mother-in-law using hyphens. And more examples are where two words use a hyphen to create a new word. Full-time. Instead of saying full-time, it's full-time, meaning working all the time. Self-esteem. Rather than going self-esteem, it's self-esteem. Confidence in oneself. And long-term. Rather than saying long-term, it's long-term. Meaning lasting a long time. like I said, hyphens are tricky. A lot of words that used to use hyphens when they were new have now become common and they've dropped hyphens, like email, website, antivirus. They were all hyphenated words when they first came out to help people learn and pronounce them, but over time the hyphen has been dropped and they've become compound words because everyone knows what they are. There's still some words that still have the hyphen, like anti-malware. Trying to say it unhyphenated is a bit hard, anti-malware. So the hyphen's kept in there for common sense reasons. Okay, that's Captain Kurt and Mr. Poe signing off. Live long and prosper.